Hello, Guardians and Gamers, and welcome back for this Tuesday's reset, which is September 26th. So, starting off at Tess at the Eververse, let's take a look at what she has for us this week. With the shaders, we've got the Rust Berry shader, we've got the Raven Silk shader, the Dark Blade Transmat effect, which is actually really decent. And we've also got the Tyrant's Vision weapon ornament for Eyes of Tomorrow. I would actually use this, and I did pick it up, but Eyes of Tomorrow just really doesn't do what it used to. It really, Bungie could use a buff again. It'd be really nice to use Eyes of Tomorrow. Anyways, moving on, we've got the Feast of Feelings. So if you've been like us, Destiny 2 community members as of lately, trying to play Destiny with all the error codes, you might be sitting there chowing down ice cream and slightly crying about it. So make sure you're picking this up. I've seen some people in the tower already using it because, hey, and it's an expression of feeling. So pick it up and show how you feel. All right, moving on. What else do we got for Bright Dust this week? We've got the Sterling Arbor Ghost Projection, the Adel, what is it? Adelhidade? Adelhidade? Anyways, it's the Crimson hand cannon ornament, and it looks fairly decent. We've also got the Out of Dodge Sparrow, the Exohelion ship, and we've got the Skiff Scribbler's Ghost Shell. We've got the VR Exploration, and if you're into that samba dancing, this one is definitely for you. You could strike that pose in your raid group and definitely stun the heck out of everybody. Moving on, we've got the Grayscale Undergrowth shader, the Bile Loom shader, the Boreal Char shader, the Empirical Imperative shader, which these are actually all fairly decent. We've also got the Hive Arrival Transmat effect, the Fallen Arrival Transmat effect, as well as the Cabal Shield Breaker Transmat effect. Let's go take a look at what Banshee has for us this week, or at least for today, and let's go from there. This week for the legendary weapons, Banshee has the Whispering Slab Combat Bow with Hipfire Grip as well as Unrelenting, the Shattered Cipher Machine Gun, which is fairly decent, but the rolls kind of suck, with Field Prep and Snapshot Sights. Yeah, sure, if this was used for PvP, those would probably be fairly decent. The one that I am going to point out, which if you don't have it, please pick this up. It is very decent rolls on it, is the Nightwatch Scout Rifle with subsistence and multi-kill clip. Absolutely awesome for this Scout Rifle, and this thing is fairly decent as well. Moving on, we got the Escape Velocity Submachine Gun with Overflow and Osmosis, the Widow's Bite Sniper Rifle with Lead from Gold and Disruption Break, and we've also got the Lunalada Combat Bow with Ensemble and Wellspring, the Pizzicato Submachine Gun with Perpetual Motion and Osmosis, the Funnel Web Submachine Gun with Steady Hands Elemental Capacitor, and this is also a Vice Stinger weapon, so it is decent. We've got the Amit AR2 Auto Rifle with Turnabout and Incandescent, the Typhon GL, which is the Heavy Grenade Launcher with Demolist and Adrenaline Junkie. Honestly, if this thing was a really decent grenade launcher, Demolicious, Adrenaline Junkie are not some bad rolls for it, but it's kind of meh. So the last one on here, we've got the Taipan Linear Fusion Rifle with Ensemble and Frenzy. Not the rolls that I would be looking for. Let's go check out Ada-1 and what she's got for this week. This week, Ada-1 is offering us for our legendary armor set, at least for the Titan, a oldie but a goodie. We got the Terra Concord armor set. I took a look at all the stats, and I mean, of course, all of them are absolute garbage, but this armor set for transmogging is fairly decent. It looks pretty cool. We've also got the Vitrified Duality shader. If you're looking for another gold shader, I would definitely suggest picking this up. It is decent. We've got the new Pacific Rush Worn, which is actually a fairly old shader. And we've got the Dead Orbit Resurrection shader. Everybody, do me that favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, and in this week for the raid is going to be King's Fall. The dungeon is going to be Grasp of Avarice. I haven't even looked at what the Nightfall is, so you guys let me know. And check us out at youtube.com/@Starset7Gaming. Love to have you guys. If there's any of the raids and dungeons that you're looking to do, come join. Love to have you.